Yo, what's up guys, it's Xrayz and welcome to the top 10 scariest creepypastas. Last week we had part 1, I broke it down into a 2-part series, so 10 through 6 is going to be in the last episode. You guys can check it out. A link to that will be down in the description below. I asked you guys to tell me so far which you thought was the scariest one, and I'll have some of them on screen for you guys to check out. Also, if you do want to, go ahead and leave what you guys want me to cover in the next top 10. Pick any theme that you guys want. Again, as always, if you guys do enjoy this top 10, then make sure to slap a like and a favorite on the video. It does get it out there, and then lets me know that you guys are enjoying these top 10s. But with that being said, let's jump into our number 5 spot now, guys. And the number 5 spot is going to go to a creepypasta known as the Angel Statue. The story begins with a couple who decided that they wanted to go out for the night, so they called up their usual babysitter to take care of the kids. When the babysitter arrived, the children were already asleep, so she decided that she would pass the time by watching some TV. However, the only TV in the house that had cable was situated inside the parents' bedroom, so she called them to see if it was cool with them. The parents agreed, but then the babysitter asked if she could cover up the angel statue which was situated in the room, as it made her feel nervous. Upon hearing this, the father hesitated and instructed her to immediately get the kids out of the house and call the police, because they did not own an angel statue. When the police arrived, the babysitter and children were found lifeless in a pool of blood, and the statue had disappeared. Alright, moving on to our number 4 spot, it's going to be the Grifter. The Grifter is a horrific internet urban legend which was first posted in 2009. It's about a video clip which apparently is so disturbing that it traumatizes everyone who watches it. Apparently the video clip featured scenes of dying children, excruciating screams, and close-ups of exorcism and corpses. Some have even gone an extra mile and recreated the video themselves in order to try to pass it off as a real thing. Alright, our number 3 spot is going to go to SCP Foundation. The Secure, Contain, and Protection Foundation, aka SCP Foundation, is a fictional organization with a murky past which first appeared back in 2007. The SCP Foundation has numerous doctors, researchers, and agents aiming to understand and catalog abnormal creatures and objects which are known simply as SCPs. The Foundation strives to prevent the SCPs from getting into the hands of others and into the outside world. In order to research these creatures, the Foundation performs experiments on death row inmates. SCP-173 was the creature that started it all. It's described as a statue-like creature with a bloody face and short limbs. It has also been recorded that this creature cannot move in direct eyesight, but once eyesight contact is broken, it will immediately kill its victim by breaking their neck, and thus it has to be constantly observed. Another example is SCP-682, which is said to be an indestructible, highly adaptive replication creature. It's one of the most popular creatures on the SCP Wiki. The number 2 spot is going to go to Jeff the Killer. Jeff was a little boy who moved to a new home. The day he moved in, he was invited to a neighbor's birthday party, so he decided to take his brother Leo along with him. When Jeff and his brother were waiting at the bus, 3 teenagers attacked them. Jeff successfully defeated his attackers and left them on the street with broken wrists and knife wounds. After this ordeal, Jeff soon realized that he actually enjoyed inflicting pain on others. It was always a feeling that he had inside him, but it would only seem to get stronger when he was provoked or angered. On a night soon after that, Jeff's mother was awakened by someone crying in the bathroom. When she entered the room, she found Jeff carving a permanent smile into his cheeks. He had also managed to cut off his eyelids so that he could never sleep. Seeing that her son had gone insane, his mother ran from the room to wake up her husband. She stopped cold when she saw Jeff standing in the doorway, a knife clutched in his hand. "Mummy, you lied," was the last thing they ever heard. With his parents now dead, all that remained was his brother, Leo, who had woken up when he heard muffled sounds from his parents' bedroom. When he didn't hear anything else, he tried to go back to sleep but couldn't shake the feeling that someone was watching him. Before he could do anything, a hand clamped around his mouth and he felt a warm blade plunge into his stomach. Leo tried to escape his brother's grip, but it was already too late. "Shh," Jeff said. "Just go to sleep." Jeff was never seen again, but legend has it that Jeff is still out there, waiting. Our number 1 spot is going to go to normal porn for normal people. This urban legend starts off with a standard chain letter urging recipients to visit the website normalpornfornormalpeople.com. Naturally, having such an intriguing URL, many people decided to check it out. As it turned out, it was a fairly basic website with a wall of text on the main page. The only thing that stuck out on the website's tagline, "Normal Porn for Normal People," a website dedicated to the eradication of abnormal sexuality. Apart from that, nothing was of particular interest. Once people visited the website, most would leave after seeing that it was just a bunch of words. However, those who stuck around found that a lot of words in the boring text were actually download links to various distressing videos. The shocked people would then gather around the forums and share their experience, as well as the videos themselves. The videos then quickly took a turn for the worse, with the most bizarre being useless.avi is 18 minutes of pure terror. A blonde woman is tied down and her mouth is taped shut. After the 7-minute mark, a man in a suit opens the door but doesn't enter. Instead, the animal that was briefly seen in privacy.avi enters. It was revealed that he was an abused chimpanzee with his hair shaved and painted red. The man closes the door behind him, leaving the bound woman alone with the animal. The starved chimpanzee sniffs the air, notices the woman, and immediately begins to maul her alive. The assault goes on for an excruciating 7 minutes until her eventual demise. The video ends with the chimpanzee feasting on the corpse. But anyways guys, that was all 10 of our creepypastas. Again, if you missed the first part, make sure to check it out. A link will be down in the description below. Go check it out and leave a like on that one as well. And hopefully you guys did enjoy this episode of my top 10. If you did, make sure to slap a like and a favorite on the video, guys. It does get it out there, helps the channel grow, and it lets me know that you guys are enjoying this content. And of course, if you guys have any suggestions for next week, then make sure to feel free to leave it as a comment down below, and it might be picked. Also, if you guys want to be in the beginning of the next episode, then make sure to leave some comments down below. Which creepypasta do you think is the scariest one of all time? Leave it as a comment down below, and you might be seen in the beginning of the next top 10. But anyways, guys, until next time, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys are new, I'm Xrayz. I'm out. Peace.